Hey, this is American Lonsdale fan. I'm gonna do my best to keep this rant short. So, I work unfortunately for my local county government. I'm gonna be very, very vague, just to not get in trouble or not get fired or anything else. But there is nothing worse than working for government because government is so inefficient, ineffective, you name it. Sorry, it's just a hard, cold truth. And especially in a state and county that I live in, it's just ridiculous. And the worst part is, recently, a couple of years ago, my county had a countywide crisis going on. Of course, as a county employee, I got called in to work triple shifts and you name it, and sleep at the office and stuff. And of course, 2 years later, as a thank you, I get this stupid official thank you. I don't even know what it is. It's a little county board of supervisors recognition, I guess you can call it, whatever. And of course, it's got all the board of supervisors, the county board of supervisors who signed it in little auto pen. And give me a break. It's a joke. During the crisis, we were so inefficient, so ineffective, no leadership. We wasted so much money. We actually overcharged the feds for the services provided. It's ridiculous. The department I work for recently lost $8 million. The taxpayers went ahead and bailed them out. And of course, they're still losing money. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I know the question is, why don't I quit? Well, that's what I'm guilty of, is because my first loyalty is, of course, to provide for my family, as most people are. I paid into this pension fund, which unfortunately is already broke. But hey, I paid mine into. I have every intention of taking it, probably rather than use it for a pension, just cash it out and put it in my own 401k, because then it's my money and not even the taxpayers or anybody else's. It's my money that I can use for. And I'm getting out of here, and I'm not only getting out of here, of this county, this state, but I'm also just going to not work in government ever again. So, as far as this little certificate goes, on cheap cardstock, complete with the county seal, I would have preferred if all 5 board members had just come down to the office and said thank you. That would have been so much more. This is just absolute BS. So, this is what I think of it. Don't care. It's worthless. It's the paper it's printed on is worth more. So, for those of you, my YouTube viewers who might live in another state, another county, do yourselves a favor. Focus on what your local politicians are doing. Make sure that they never sell you with the thing of, well, this is what I'm going to do for you. No. Their whole job is just basically real simple. Balance a budget and provide the services that are state mandated. That's it. They can't even do that. Or at least they're here, they can't. It's absolutely ridiculous. You know, next time somebody says, what can I do for you? How about you just do what you're supposed to do? But here in my county, they do nothing but hire these administrators with all these fancy degrees, and not one of them have actually worked the ground floor of line staff. These aren't people who promoted through the years. These are people who got some fancy degree, went right into government, one way or another. It's ridiculous. You know what? So if you live in a state that's always in the black, if you live in a county that's always in the black and does their best to make sure that they only provide the services that they're required and then they move on, that's what you want to hold on to. Okay, I'm done. Just had to get it off my chest. So, American Lonsdale fan, God bless you and those you love, and get me out of here.